it's all my favorite people. Oh, I would do anything for you guys, even help you hide a body. I mean, because you do that for me, right? I'm in a little bit of trouble. You know what? Never mind. Let's get started. This is round one. 2 prompts will appear on your device, which you can answer in any clever or not clever way you want. Everyone will choose between your answer and someone else's and decide who wins. The more people who vote for your answer, the better your score. Let's go! Almost out of time. Use the safety quit button if you have to. Let's start this show. First off, explain how babies are made in 3. Okay, everyone, vote for your favorite. And next is, what's that blue liquid in Magic 8 Balls? Vote away. Next prompt. The worst thing a lifeguard could announce to nearby swimmers. Okay, vote. Next up, the name of a bra for dogs. Vote on your devices. Next one, a good name for a movie starring a crime-fighting jockey and his horse. Vote now. Round one's done. Let's see who's in the lead. Time for round 2, where everything is worth 2 times as much as that silly round 1. Time's running out. Use a safety quip if you need it. Great, let's see what we got here. Prompt number 1 is the title of a tell-all book by a former My Little Pony. Okay, pick your favorite quip now. Next, the worst thing to hear from your spouse, I'm leaving you for blank. Get to voting. Next in the hopper, how Papa Smurf plans to spend his retirement. It's voting time! Your next prompt is the name of a horse you should never bet on. Put in your votes. And next, what you say 3 times to summon Donald Trump. Ready, set, vote! Round 2's done. Let's see who's winning now. And now round 3, the last lash. This time you'll all be answering the same prompt. Finish the comic. All right, here's the board. Okay, in round 3, you get to award 3 medals, gold, silver, and bronze. Have at it. Brace yourselves, here come those medals. Bronze, silver, and gold. Now let's turn those medals into points. And we're finished. Show me those final scores. Welcome to Quiplash. I'm your host, Schmitty, and I've been told that I'm no longer allowed to accept tips. Guys, don't feel like you have to be extra funny to impress me. My expectations are already very low. Round 1. The more folks who choose your answer, the more points you get. Go! Use a safety quip if you can't think of anything. Okay, remember, this is all your fault. First one, a funny line to say right before you're burned at the stake. Okay, vote for your favorite. Next on deck, a name for a lingerie store targeted to very conservative women. Time to vote. Moving on, what not to say to a date while you're on a paddle boat. And vote. Coming up next, the title of the ultimate dream job. Vote on your devices. Up next, the worst possible misspelling of Zach Galifianakis. Ready, set, vote! That's it for round one. Let's bring up the scoreboard. Round two is straight ahead, and that means all points are doubled. Safety quip button if you can't think of something. Let's see how you did. Starting us off, the worst vehicle to drag race in. Okay, select your favorite quip. Moving on, a good sign that you accidentally married a duck. Vote now. Next in line, the 3 ingredients in a drink called the Chicago. Time to vote. Next on the list, a good sign everyone in your dance class hates you. It's voting time. Next prompt. What are chicken nuggets really made out of? Put in your votes. Round 2 is over. Let's see who came out on top. This is round 3, the last lash. Everyone's taking aim at the same prompt this time. Complete the comic. Okay, here we go. Hand out those medals now. Let's see where those medals went. Bronze. Show me the silver. And now the gold. Now we transform those medals into points. Okay, let's see those final scores. Glad to see you're all here. Let's not waste any time. This is round one. You'll score points based on the percentage of people who prefer your answer. Have at it. Clock's running out. Think fast or use a safety quip. Let's put up those quips. Up first, what you've been searching for wasn't inside you this whole time. It was in blank. Okay, choose your favorite. And next is a strange thing to yell when you find your first gray hair. Okay, vote. Coming up next, somebody who would make a terrible soccer goalie. Get to voting. Next in the hopper, a new term for when you're drunk off mimosas. Vote away. Next one, a fun thing to do in a grocery store when no one is looking. Okay, vote. That's all for round one. Here's the scoreboard. Round two is pulling into the station with double the points and bonuses. time to share. Number 1 on the list, a warning that should come with spray-on cheese. Moving on, the least popular scented candle smells like blank. Put in your votes. Next in line, something you wouldn't expect to hear from a Subway sandwich artist. Ready, set, vote! Next, conspiracy alert, aliens are real and they're blank. Get to voting. Your next prompt is, forget hamster balls. Modern hamsters get around in hamster blank. And vote. Yep, and with all that hovering, they don't even get any exercise. This is the hamster segue all over again. Round 2 is through. Let's see what it did to the scores. Round 3, the last lash. Everybody's getting the same prompt, so don't hold back. Complete this comic. All right, we're ready. Choose who gets a medal now. Okay, who's taking home some medals? Bronze first. Show me the silver. And finally, gold. All right, let's turn that into cold, hard points. All right, that's it. Time for the final scores. This is Quiplash. I'm Schmitty. I hope that's okay. Okay, let's move this along. I'm sure I'm missing something very exciting on Snapchat. This is round 1. You get points based on the percentage of people who like your answer, and a bonus if you get more votes than your opponent. Go! Time's running out. Use a safety quip if you need it. All right, let's get to it. The first prompt is a street sign you would expect to see in Ireland. Up next, a creature you should never find on a carousel. Time to vote. And next, the worst thing to blurt out when watching a movie sex scene with your parents. Moving on, what Sonic the Hedgehog would trade all of his gold rings for. Vote now. Next on deck, never touch the blank. Vote on your devices. That's the end of round 1. Let's take a look at the scores. Round 2 time, and to make it interesting, I'm doubling all the point values. You heard me. almost out of time. Use the safety quit button if you have to. Let's see those quips. Starting things off, a terrible name for a hotel, the Blank Inn. Next on the list, a phrase nobody in the history of mankind has ever uttered. It's voting time.
Welcome to Trivia Night, voted most painful quiz show 7 straight years. But oh, and I guess I wasn't talking. Okay, rude much? Okay now, first question. I'm trying out this new trendy thing where you eat more salads. I believe it's called a diet? Which ingredient is traditionally in a Cobb salad? Use your device to answer the question. Time's running out. And the correct answer is... who got it right? The rest of you, let's go someplace fun. Welcome to the killing floor. I'm going to ask you a question, so put a little thought into this. It's important. What do you want to be buried with? Type an answer on your device and press send when you're finished. Writing nothing is a bad idea. Answering was not optional. You get to live, I guess. And here's where everybody's at, because, you know, we don't rank people enough in society. Next question. I enjoy really funny, lighthearted authors, like Stephen King. Paul Sheldon is a character from which Stephen King novel? Time's running out. Who picked this one? Only a ghost got it wrong. Too easy. Let's try another one. Coprolite is fossilized what? Time's running out. Who said this one? The rest of you who are still alive, prepare for your punishment. Hey girl, welcome back to the killing floor. Let's test your memory. Memorize the pattern. And done. From left to right, what was the order of the weapons? And I will kill the weakest one in the pack. This was the pattern, you silly gooses. How much of it did you remember? It looks like you forgot what was at stake. Yep, you're a ghost now. But don't worry, ghosts love trivia party games, so you're still in this. You haven't lost or anything. It's about to get incorporeal up in here. Let's see how the scores look now. I've got more questions for you. Which of Strawberry Shortcake's friends originally wore glasses? Time's running out. Who said this? Lame. Let's try another one. Oh, sorry, excuse me. Just got a text from my niece. What does SMH mean? Time's running out. And the correct answer is this. I have a surprise for you. It's drawing time! If your work doesn't make me ponder the human condition, then you're in trouble. What I want. Draw this thing the best you can and press send when you're finished. Stop pretending you're drawing something good. Just hit send. Now everyone gets to vote. Pick the drawing that you hate the most. Seriously, pick the one you just don't like. Pick a drawing already. The votes are in. It's never really easy to put yourself out there like you did, but oh well. I'm still thinking about how bad your drawing was. Alright, next question. What two-word phrase was sent as the first cellular text message in 1992? Time's running out. Who picked this one? You're in for a treat. It's time for some finger cutting. I think you'll get the point soon enough. I regret that joke the second I said it. Just choose one of your fingers to cut off. I'm sure you'll do great. Ah! And now that finger's gone forever. Here's another one. Which cookie is made by those silly little Keebler elves? Time's running out. And the correct answer is this one. I have a surprise for you. Woo, woo, woo. Math alert. Answer as many math questions as you can before time runs out. All the other players will be playing along too. And if any of them do better than you, it'll be bad. Let's kick some math. Don't get crunched by the numbers. Really think we're gonna miss all this math once it's over? And it's pretty much over now. I know math's not your thing, so this might be hard for you to understand, but your number, it's not the highest one. It's gotta hurt that other players thought, hey, I might as well try to kill you. Why not? Only one player left alive, just how I like it. It wasn't easy making it here alive, and it won't be easy to escape with your body. I'm going to give you a category. Egyptian gods. Tap on each answer that fits, then press submit. Let's see the right answers. You move forward one space for every correct answer. You're getting real close to the exit! Oh, did I mention that all the other ghosts get to play too? If a ghost catches up to you, then they will steal your body. Then they can escape and win the game. Here's everyone's next question. And ghosts get a third choice to help them catch up to you. Decisions. The ghosts are getting close now. 12 apostles of Jesus. Anytime today, kiddo. Can you stay out of the shadows? Movies with talking animals. Hurry up! Where's pants? Is almost up. I hate it when everyone gets it right. Character classes in Dungeons and Dragons. The shadows are coming. Ivy League schools. You're almost free. I believe in you. Mortal Kombat characters. Decisions. The darkness approaches. Goosebumps books. No fair! a sequel with the entire original cast. I hope you all got points on the back end. If not, I'll puncture a few new ones for you. Alright, first question. This one's for all you Beyonce fans. If you added up the atomic numbers of the 6 noble gases on the periodic table of elements, what's the total? Time's running out. And the correct answer is... Who got the question right? The rest of you, let's go someplace fun. Welcome to the killing floor. I think it's time for some senseless violence. You can attack someone else. You can defend yourself. Or you could grab some money. And if no one gets hurt, I'll still punish someone. So make sure someone gets hurt. Fight! Fight for your precious little lives! Trust me, doing nothing is a bad idea. These are the moments I live for, people. Stab, stab, stab. Those cuts don't look serious. Serious enough. Your friends sure don't like you very much. Here's how everyone's doing so far. It's real early though, so don't freak out. How about this? I hope I'm never trapped on a tropical island. I hate coconut. It's a texture thing. But tell me, who died while trapped on the island of St. Helena? Time's running out. Who said this? The rest of you who are still alive, I want to show you something. Well, howdy there! Welcome back to the killing floor. We're going to play Chalices. All of the safe players have been provided with a poison pellet. Pick a chalice to drop your poison in. Oh my god, if I wanted this to take forever, I would have let my creepy 100-year-old grandpa kill you guys. Pick a chalice already. Some of you didn't use your poison pellet, so I'll have to add a few of my own. And it's your turn now. Pick a chalice to drink from. I keep thinking I should get a set of matching chalices, but each of these tells a unique story, you know? Good to the last drop, if you know what I mean. Now let's see what everyone drank. How's that taste, huh? Nothing beats the smooth, refreshing taste of poison. Here's how all the scores are looking. Let's try this again. What is the ACL short for? Time's running out. Who said this one? Only a ghost got it wrong. Very good. Alright, next question. Who does not belong to the Grateful Dead? Time's running out. Who picked this? Let's play a game. Let's have some fun with spelling. Use letters to spell the longest word you can before time runs out. It wasn't easy to make this whole letter grid thing work on your phone, so you're welcome. Oh, and all these other players get to play along too. And if any of them spell a longer word than you, you will be punished. Start poking those letters with your fingers. By the way, don't forget to press submit when you're done. You're almost out of time. Let's see what you could come up with. Let's see if anyone beat you. You know what happens to people in second place, right? And no, I don't mean a nice ribbon. I know I started this by pitting you against each other, but wow, your friends are ruthless. Only one of you is still alive. You know what that means. Well, look who's still alive. Now you just have to escape with your body. Here's your first category. The Price is Right games. Tap on each answer that fits, then press submit. Anytime today, kiddo. Let's see the right answers. A space for every right answer. Sherlock Holmes stories. Time is almost up. Parts of the brain. Decisions, decisions. Are you afraid of the dark? You should be. Monkeys. Hurry up. Original Mighty Morphin Power Ranger. Anytime today, kiddo. Wow, I'm impressed. Here's another one. Conifer trees. Time is almost up. The shadows are coming. Professional sports teams from New York State. Decisions, decisions. Okay, an easy one. Here comes the next question. The Daily Show alumni. Anytime today, you know. Almost there. Invertebrates. The darkness approaches. Water Pokemon. Is almost up. Who will win? It all rides on this. And you're out of here. Films released in 3D. Your friend! Better get away fast. The 7 habits of highly effective people. Welcome to Trivia Night, a slow descent into permanent madness. But it's also the feel I wasn't done talking, but whatever, let's get to it. First question. So, I got to walk the red carpet recently. No, not the Oscars, just a carpet I haven't cleaned in a long time. But tell me, what brand of shoes are known for their fabulous red soles? And the correct answer is... Who got the question right? The rest of you, prepare for your punishment. Welcome to the killing floor. I'm going to ask you a question. Your answer is very important. I'm thinking about kidnapping someone famous. Got any recommendations? Type an answer on your device and press send when you're finished. Now everyone gets to vote. I want you to pick the answer that you hate the most. Whoever wrote the answer with the most votes dies. Seriously, vote for the answer that sucks. I won't wait forever. The votes are in. I'd ask if you had any last words, but I bet they'd also be terrible. Here's how everybody's doing so far. It's real early though, so don't freak out. Here's another one. I'm trying to figure out how long we've pointlessly had life. How old is the sun? Time's running out. Who picked this one? The rest of you who are still alive, come with me. Welcome back to the killing floor. I want to see your artistic side. I've got to use this drawing technology for some of the other games, right? Fashionable. Draw this thing as best as you can and press send when you're finished. Just hit send. Now everyone gets to vote. I want you to pick the worst drawing. Pick the drawing that makes you kind of hangry. The votes are in. Maybe your art will be better appreciated after you're dead, which looks like it's going to be really, really soon. The art world is really cutthroat. This is the scoreboard again. I had thought about having a different scoreboard for each question, but sometimes you have to make sacrifices along the way in game development. Let's try this again. Angel Falls, the world's tallest and most romantic waterfall, is on what continent? And the correct answer is this. Let's play a game. Look at all that cash, y'all. It's like Warren Buffett's sock drawer up in here. Here's how this is going to work. If no one takes the money, no one dies. But if you do take the money, I'll kill everyone who didn't. There's one catch. If you all take the money, then you all die. Think of this as a fun team-building exercise. Okay, who did what? So, I'm trying to be more honest about my emotions, and, right now, I'm bummed I don't get to kill anybody. Quick shout out to all my dead people. Sup, homies? Next question. If a diner waitress asked the cook to make you a heart attack on rack, what would they bring to your table? Time's running out. Who picked this one? Everyone is wrong. You're in for a treat. Let's do a little memory test. Memorize the pattern. Alright, let's put these away. From left to right, what was the order of the weapons? And winning is its own reward, but also, if you get last place, you die, so good luck! Time is almost... Hey, remember this? How did you do? It looks like you forgot what was at stake. Alright, next question. I love looking up at the night sky and pondering life's great mysteries like, how many stars make up the Big Dipper? Who said this? Let's go someplace fun. Looks like someone wants to spin the loser wheel. Sorry, I guess the instructions were confusing. Spin it. Oh, I just love it when she spins. I am just as shocked as you are. The whittling down to just one player has finally come to fruition. Let's do this. Glad to see you've made it here alive. But can you escape with your body? I'm going to give you a category. U.S. Island Territories. Tap on each answer that fits, then press submit. Let's see the right answers. You move forward one space for every correct answer. You're getting real close to the exit. Oh, did I mention that all the other ghosts get to play too? If a ghost catches up to you, then they will steal your body. Then they can escape and win the game. Here's everyone's next question. And ghosts get a third choice to help them catch up to you. Time is almost up. Countries that have green in their flag. smart people, huh? Beware of the darkness. 7 wonders of the ancient world. Hurry up. Types of cheese. Anytime today, kiddo. Here's another one. Red wine. Just a few more steps. Foods you can eat on the paleo diet. Time is almost up. Eternal suffering awaits. Letters in the Greek alphabet. Just a few more steps. Countries that border China. Ooh, I love sequels. Let's hope this is more of a Godfather 2 and not a Blues Brothers 2000. First question. And now for a segment I like to call Questions for People Who Were Teenage Boys in 1999. On Late Night with Conan O'Brien, who was the character Mick Ferguson better known as? Time's running out. And the correct answer is... Who got it right? Everyone is wrong. I want to show you something. Welcome to the killing floor. Oh look! There's a pile of money on the floor. That's my third favorite thing to have a pile of. Take as much money as you want, but take the most money or the least money, and you'll be sorry. Enjoy trying to get into each other's minds. I blame myself for asking you to do literally, let's see how much money everybody shoved in their pockets. Uh-oh. The most greedy and least greedy must be punished. See how much fun you can have if you just have a giant pile of loose cash? And here's how everyone stacks up early in the game, but you're all number one to me. I've got more questions for you. What teen show was Drake on? Time's running out. Who said? This one? The rest of you who are still alive, come with me. Welcome back to the killing floor. It's time for a dice game. I'll go first. 11. Now I need a little help from a safe player. How about you? In order to live, should they roll higher or lower? You can make it as hard or as easy as you want. The terms have been set. Roll lower than me or you die. You really need to work on your rolling game. Ta-ta! Another peek at the scores. Let's try another one. In what city can you visit the Sagrada Familia? Who picked this? I have a surprise for you! Ugh, look at this mess. I'm going to need everyone's help. There's blood all over this art. Memorize the pattern of blood. Alright, that's enough time. Reproduce the pattern on your device by tapping on all the spaces that were red. Then press submit when you're done. If anyone does better than you, I will be testy. Here's that art again. Now it's time to show your work. Well, let's see if that's enough. Great! Now I'm gonna stress eat. Hey, do you like the place? Originally I was gonna put a hot tub down here, but I was like, hey, you've been talking about a torture pit your whole life. You deserve it. How about this? Yellowtail wine is a product of what country? And the correct answer is this one. Only a ghost got it wrong. Too easy. Let's try another one. Sure, the Spice Girls are one of the best bands of all time, but I'm more interested in the artists behind the characters. What is Baby Spice's real name? Who picked this? Everyone again, y'all need to be taught a lesson. Let's play the finger-cutting game. I used to call this one Knifey Pointy, but the name didn't test well with the focus group I kidnapped. Just choose one of your fingers to cut off. Could it be any easier? Get to cutting. Ah! We do have fun here. Let's try another one. Asking for a friend. What's the name of the princess in Disney's The Princess and the Frog? Who said this one? Very good. Alright, next question. Personally, I don't like games that shun violence, but slashing is a penalty in what sport? the correct answer is this. Everyone again, you all need to be taught a lesson. It's time for the 3 R's. Ripping, revulsion, and arithmetic. Answer as many math questions as you can before time runs out. Whoever does the worst dies. Let's get this math party started. I got these problems from a textbook that I found in a backpack that I found on a body that I found in an alley. You're approaching the math finish line. It'll all be over soon. I hope you haunt an elementary school so maybe you can learn something. Oh good, we're just down to 1. Congrats on making it here alive. Now let's see if you can escape with your body. Here's your first category. Nations north of the equator. Tap on each answer that fits, then press submit. Decisions, decisions. Let's see the right answers. A space for every right answer. Robert De Niro films. Hanna-Barbera cartoon characters. Time is almost up. Are you afraid of the dark? You should be. Shellfish. Anytime today, kiddo. Country that have a president. Decisions, decisions. Kill your friend and come back to life. It's the only way. Left-handed NBA players. Good. Now escape before the others catch you. Voiced by Frank Oz. Time is almost up. So many kills. Mushrooms. So much blood! Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle characters. Hello again. It was a lot of work to set up all that stuff to look exactly like it did last time, but I did it. You're welcome. Here's the first question. Which of these vicious beasts is not a canine? And the correct answer is... Who got the question right? The rest of you, let's go someplace fun. Welcome to the killing floor. Fight! 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 You can attack someone else. You can defend yourself. Or you can grab some money. And if no one gets hurt, I will still punish someone. The important thing is that you do your best. Oh, and that you kill someone. Yeah, that is probably the most important thing. You defended yourself even though no one attacked you? All cowards must be punished. Why not take a moment to check out my full explanation of the tiebreaker rules over on my website. Here's the early scores, and yeah, this is about what I expected. Let's try this again. Chris Crocker became an internet sensation in 2007 when he pleaded for people to leave which celebrity alone? Who picked this one? Too easy. Alright, next question. The Diamond Jubilee of Queen Elizabeth II celebrated how many years of her reign? Who said this one? The rest of you who are still alive, I have a surprise for you. Hello, Guten Tag. Welcome back to the killing floor. We're going to play chalices. I've given all the safe players a bit of poison to use. Pick a chalice to put your poison in. Okie dokie, it's your turn to play. Pick a chalice to drink from. Ah! I can't wait to see what gets picked. Good stuff. Now let's see what everyone drank. What? No one drank any poison? That's not fair. And here's your scores, my little dumplings. I've got more questions for you. Who's on first and what's on second? But tell me the name of the third baseman. Time's running out. Who said this? Prepare for your punishment. I want to see you spell. Use letters to spell the longest word you can before time runs out. I do this all the time for my job. Don't be the person with the shortest word or you'll regret it. Spell words now. The letters don't have to touch each other, and remember to press submit when you're done. I'm so excited to see what you come up with. Let's see what you came up with. And ties are verboten. I just read the Fountainhead, so I only reward winners. Oh look, only one player left. Perfect. Glad to see you've made it here alive. But can you escape with your body? Here's your first category. Played at the original Woodstock. Tap on each answer that fits, then press submit. Time is almost up. Let's see the right answers. A space for every right answer. Drummers. I don't like that at all. Here's another one. Harvard grads. Can you stay out of the shadows? Western African countries. A ghost is right on your tail. Watch out! Houses in Game of Thrones. I have to write some harder questions. Now you're alive. What a crazy game, am I right? Heavyweight boxing champs. So many kills. Anytime today. So much blood! New York City neighborhoods. Here comes the next question. Cheers characters. Oh, this is so close. A real photo finish. Shades of purple. Back for more? Well, I've got plenty. Okay now, first question. Which body of water becomes unusually warm due to El Nino? And the correct answer is... Who got the question right? Which means only you. Prepare for your punishment. Welcome to the killing floor. I like to give all my victims at least the illusion they could escape. Go ahead and spin it! Oh, I just love it when she spins! And the loser wheel has chosen. And now, the scoreboard. Wait, that's supposed to be a scareboard. Dang it. I messed up the joke. Just forget it. It's a scoreboard, okay? It's a scoreboard. Next question. It was on this night, 10 years ago, in this same dungeon, that I asked the worst trivia question I've ever seen, and it went something like this. In the movie Pee-wee's Big Adventure, Pee-wee hitches a ride from the ghost of a dead trucker named... And the correct answer is... this one. The rest of you, let's play a game. Welcome back to the killing floor. You're in luck. There's a big pile of cash in here. Take the money and I will kill everyone who didn't. But if you all take the money, then you all die. Stop, collaborate, and listen. And now, the moment of truth. Whoops, you did just what I hoped you'd do. And then there was one. I'm still hosing down the final room, so you'll just have to keep your shirt on. But for now, how about this? If you can survive 2 more questions, everyone goes to the final round. Here's another one. What country does the Tropic of Cancer cut through? Time's running out. And the correct answer is... this. One of you is still alive. I have a surprise for you. Uh-oh, this is a mess. I spilled blood all over my favorite piece of art. I think I'm using the wrong type of lid for this jar of blood. I really need to get out all the lids and match them, but that's gonna take like a whole afternoon. Memorize the pattern of blood. Okay, you've had long enough. Reproduce the pattern on your device by tapping on all the spaces that were red. Then press submit. Here's that art again. Let's see if you messed it up. Not bad. So I kill you in a different game. What's the diff? I hope there aren't any kids playing right now. I don't mean to judge parents, but we should really limit our kids' screen time. How about this? Puff, the magic dragon, lives in which land? Who picked this one? Prepare for your punishment. It's time for a memory game. Memorize the pattern. Alright, let's hide my toys. From left to right, what was the order of the weapons? If you make a mistake, I will kill you. And looky, here's the pattern. How'd you do? Drat, your brain saved your other organs. Only one of you is still alive. You know what that means. Well, look who's still alive. Now you just have to escape with your body. Here's your first category. Rodents. Tap on each answer that fits, then press submit. Time is almost up. Let's see the right answers. A space for every right answer. Songs on Sgt. Pepper's Lonely Hearts Club Band. Anytime today, kiddo. Here's another one. Greek gods. Are catching up! Are you afraid of the dark? You should be. Girl Scout cookies. I'm going to have to punish my writers. Gases. We're gonna catch you. Prime numbers. Is almost up. Flightless birds. Anytime today, kiddo. Almost there. Left-handed pitchers. Decisions. Here's another one. British Prime Ministers. Anytime today, kiddo. That was kind of a gimme. Good. Now escape before the others catch you. We're now the 8-bit songs.